This is Logan Patterson from United Bank of Iowa's Marcus office. United Bank of Iowa has been ranked the #1 ag bank in Iowa for the past 15 years based on ag loan volume. We have a strong commitment to agriculture and have been financing agriculture for generations, from your first 4-H livestock through retirement. If you are looking for ag financing, we are ready to listen. Our employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. Stop in and see us in Marcus, Claiborne, or in any of our 33 locations. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
And Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
Planning a wedding or special event? Bring your inspiration photos to us at Details Custom Print Studio in downtown Marcus. Not only do we handcraft amazing stationery plus one-of-a-kind favors and decor, but we can help add wow factor to your centerpieces, cakes, and backdrops with our new laser capabilities. Local business customers love our fresh ideas and marketing too. Talk with us about updated business cards, eye-catching product labels, promotional mailers, or banners. Reach out to us on Facebook at Details Custom Print Studio or visit us in downtown Marcus.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
I'm Barb Cave, owner of Country Creations, and we offer in-house screen print, embroidery, art, and digitizing to help you promote yourself and ask us about our fundraising ideas. From t-shirts to caps and jackets, koozies, pens, mini footballs, cooler bags, number one hand, bumper stickers, and more, we can help cheer you on. For more information, call us at 712-376-4000 or email us at ctycreations@evertek.net.
Or call 1-844-833-7675.
Schmeling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmeling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmelingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, Evertek employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And Evertek has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. Evertek is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. Evertek.
welcome to this Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast of MMCRU basketball. I'm Tim Holmes alongside producer Adam Morris. We are in Marcus for tonight's War Eagle Conference matchup between your MMCRU Royals and the Hinton Blackhawks. Thanks for joining us. This is the Pizza Ranch pregame show. The girls' game tonight finds your Lady Royals at 16-0 and ranked number 6 in Class 1A. The opposition, the Lady Blackhawks, come into this one at 9-6 on the year. Hinton has had a tough week, losing to Kingsley Pearson at home on Monday, 81-54, and dropping a close one to Akron Westfield on Tuesday. The score of that one was 56-52. The Royals are back in action for the first time since Monday night when they picked up a non-conference win over River Valley, 75-40. Ellie Hilbrands had 22 points, and fellow sophomore Taylor Harpenaugh chipped in 21. The Royals playing without star sophomore Emily Dreckman and freshman Cora Alish tonight. Emily's year is done as she tore her ACL in the win over Kingsley Pearson last Thursday. Alish is still nursing a sprained MCL from last Friday's win over Akron Westfield. The Royals are hopeful they get Alish back next week. The second half of tonight's doubleheader finds the MMCRU boys with another opportunity to improve on their season. The Royals are just 3-13 on the year, coming off a tough loss to River Valley on Monday, 71-47. Lone upperclassman Cade Pepper continues to lead the charge, averaging 16 points per game. Cade leads the conference in three-point shooting. He'll need to be on point tonight if the Royals are going to pull off the upset. The Hinton boys come into tonight with a 10-5 mark, splitting a pair of games earlier this week. They dropped a one-point contest to KP, 60-59, and beat a struggling Akron Westfield squad, 94-73. The Blackhawks are led in scoring by sophomore Caleb Holmes' 20.7 points per game. That's good enough to rank 5th in the War Eagle Conference. Stay right here with us. We'll be right back with more from the Pizza Ranch pregame show right after this.
This is Logan Patterson from United Bank of Iowa's Marcus office. United Bank of Iowa has been ranked the number 1 ag bank in Iowa for the past 15 years based on ag loan volume. We have a strong commitment to agriculture and have been financing agriculture for generations, from your first 4-H, livestock, through retirement. If you are looking for ag financing, we are ready to listen. Our employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. Stop in and see us in Marcus, Cleghorn, or in any of our 33 locations. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
And welcome back here to the MMCRU High School Gym for tonight's War Eagle Conference basketball action between your Royals and the Blackhawks of Hinton. We are just under 5 minutes away from tip-off here. Just looking around the War Eagle Conference tonight, other action. The Akron Westfield Westerners are at Harris Lake Park. Should be in Akron Westfield being favored in the girls' game. Harris Lake Park being favored in the boys in that one, I would think. Other action, Unity Christian visits Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Obviously this game in Marcus with Hinton and MMCRU. The Galen Catholic Jays are at South O'Brien tonight. And the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks are in Hall visiting Trinity Christian. That is the other MMCR, the other War Eagle Conference action from around the conference tonight. Looking ahead here to this girls' game. The Lady Royals are led in scoring by sophomore Taylor Harpinaugh. Taylor comes into this one averaging 16.5 points per game. Fellow sophomore Ellie Hillbrands averaging 12.5. Ellie had 22 in Monday night's win with an 8-rebound performance. Ellie used her size to her advantage. She's going to have one tonight. Jalen Bork chipping in 7.5 points per game. Senior Faith Olson, the lone senior, averaging just 4 points per game. The Blackhawks come into this one with an awfully young squad, being led by sophomore Bella Bader. Bader averaging 17 points per game for the Blackhawks. Led the way all year for them. Fellow sophomore Anna Coffey averaging 12.5 points per game. Freshman Aubrey Lake averaging 6.5. And her freshman running mate Ashlyn Rinsel averaging 6 points per game for the Blackhawks. Hinton comes in with an awfully young squad, but 9-6 on the season. They own wins over Galen Catholic last week, 66-55 win. They have also they did knock off Westwood 60-58 earlier this year, back at the beginning of December. So a couple of good wins for the Blackhawks. Started the season off with this 58-32 win over Siouxland Christian, who now is doing very well and will be one of the higher seeds in the district bracket. So the Blackhawks come in with a couple nice wins on the season. Lady Royals obviously got past a big week last week with wins over Kingsley Pearson and Akron Westfield. Started this week off with a W over River Valley, seeing if they can keep the momentum going as they rank 6th in Class 1A. The new polls that came out yesterday, the Royals stayed right where they've been. And district bracket should be out next Wednesday or Thursday. I believe it'll be Wednesday for Class 1A. The big thing for the Royals to try to finish off these last couple games to stay in the top 8 of the rankings, to be seed protected and get a top seed in the sub-state, and avoid the likes of Newell Fonda before Des Moines. The Royals obviously here tonight against Hinton. Tuesday night will be in Hartley against HMS, who they beat earlier this year. Royals, 2 very winnable games to wrap up the top seed as the districts come out in the middle of next week. We are getting close to tip-off here. Let's go ahead and look at our Farmers State Bank starting lineups for tonight's contest. Starting for your MMCRU Lady Royals, number 2, a 5'6" sophomore, Taylor Harpinaugh. A 5'9" senior, Faith Olson. Starting in one post, a 5'10" junior, Jalen Bork. Sophomore, 5'8", Maya Holmes, starting on one block. And down low in the paint, 5'11", sophomore, Ellie Hillbrands. The Royals are coached by Jillian Lecce and assisted by Derek Mara and Danae Dreckman. Those are your Farmers State Bank starting lineups for the Lady Royals. We're going to go ahead and take a commercial break here. We'll be right back with the Hinton Blackhawks starting lineups and the keys to victory right after this.
And Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
planning a wedding or special event? Bring your inspiration photos to us at Details Custom Print Studio in downtown Marcus. Not only do we handcraft amazing stationery plus one-of-a-kind favors and decor, but we can help add wow factor to your centerpieces, cakes, and backdrops with our new laser capabilities. Local business customers love our fresh ideas and marketing too. Talk with us about updated business cards, eye-catching product labels, promotional mailers, or banners. Reach out to us on Facebook at Details Custom Print Studio or visit us in downtown Marcus.
And welcome back here at MMCRU High School in Marcus for tonight's War Eagle Conference action between the Hinton Blackhawks and your MMCRU Royals. We're starting to do the starting lineups here in the gym. They're introducing the 6th grade girls basketball team this evening. Once again, your starting lineups for the Royals tonight is Taylor Harpinaugh, 5'6" sophomore, 5'9" senior Faith Olson, 5'10" junior Jalen Bork, 5'8" sophomore Maya Holmes, and 5'11" sophomore Ellie Hillbrands. Royals coached by Jillian Lecce and assisted by Derek Moore and Danae Dreckman.
First for the Hinton Blackhawks.
Starting lineups for the 9 and 6 Hinton Blackhawks. Starting at point guard, a 5'7" freshman, Aubrey Lake. At one guard, a 5'10" sophomore, Anna Coffey. At the other guard position, a 5'7" senior, McKenna Weiland. And another guard, a 5'7" sophomore, Bella Bader. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Blackhawks, a 5'8" freshman, Ashlyn Rinsel. The Blackhawks are coached by Matt Leary, assisted by Ryan Stoos and Andrew Gindra. Blackhawks coming into this one at 9 and 6 on the season. Your Royals' keys to victory tonight to get off to a hot start. The Royals only led River Valley by 9 points at halftime the other night. Took a little while to get going. This is going to be a much more competitive game. They're going to need to get off to a quick start and erase any doubt about who's the better team. The second key to victory, control the paint. The Lady Royals need to control the paint. With the size advantage they're going to have, they need to take advantage of Hillbrands inside and see if they can get Bork to post up on the lower block as well and take advantage of that size. And the last key to victory, staying out of foul trouble. Obviously with Dreckman and Owlish out yet again tonight, it'll be crucial for the Lady Royals to stay out of foul trouble with the lack of ball handling after Harpinaugh. Those are your Royals' keys to victory in tonight's first contest. We are getting ready to start here. Lady Royals in their home white uniforms with the blue lettering, blue numbers, and the blue stripe down the side. The Blackhawks in their road unis. They're black with yellow lettering, yellow numbers, and a yellow accent going down the sides of the trousers. We're set to tip things off here. And Hillbrands wins the tip. And we're underway. They go inside to Maya Holmes right away. Maya lays it in. Good look by Bork. And the Royals get the first two. Blackhawks break the press. Get it into the front court here. It's Coffey. Up top being guarded by Faith Olson. Coffey drives. Leaves it. It finds its way to Aubrey Lake. Spin move inside. Layup good by Lake. The freshman with a nice spin move. Royals go right back inside to Maya. And She can't finish. She gets trapped under the basket. Hitting into the front court. Here's Lake again, driving with the left. She kicks it. Bader, 3 balls good. Blackhawks leading scorer Bella Bader knocks down the triple. Her 39th on the season. Maya gets it inside here again. Harpenaugh can't get it to go. There's Ellie on the putback, is good. Nice shot by Hildebrands to cleaning up the glass. Ryland gets it ahead here. There's Bader. Up to Coffey. There's a 3-ball attempt. It is off the mark and over the backboard. Attempt there, that was Bader. Royals got to do a better job defensively of locating her. She's not going to miss many of those tonight. Olsen being pressured up top, and there's a good look by Bork, and Hildebrands able to lay it in. Royals retain the lead at 6-5. Trying to get it up in the trap here on Coffey. Bader ends up with it, and she's going to pull it out. There goes Coffey inside a kick to Bader, being guarded by Jalen Bork. Bork doing a good job of staying in front of her. And another spin move here. Inside. Layup, no good. And Hildebrands clears the glass. Another good spin move by Lake. Just couldn't get that one to go. Maya, 15-footer is good. And a nice jump shot from Maya Holmes. 4 points in the early going for Holmes. It's a drive and a lead. There's Bader again, a good look. That's off the mark. Rebound attempt, it's loose. Olsen gets on the ground. And Harpenaugh looks up ahead to Hildebrands. Layup, no good. Bork, no good. Faith Olsen on the third try, no good, but draws the foul. And we're going to have our first free throws of the evening. First foul of the night goes on Aubrey Lake. Olsen bakes the first in. Faith averages just 4 points a game for the Royals. Just a 33% free throw shooter on the season. And gets both to go. Royals going to pull back on the press and sit back into their half-court defense. There's a drive. And pass it around here on the top of the key, and it finds its way to Bader. Their three-point attempt is deflected, and the Royals take over. Another empty possession for the Blackhawks. Cross-court pass. Maya travels with the ball. She takes an extra step. She had a couple of those traveling calls here in the game Monday night. Just moving a little too fast for her own good and shuffles the feet. Royals lead 10-5 here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Blackhawks with Anna Coffey at the top of the key, being guarded by Faith Olsen. There goes Coffey inside, loses control of it. Maya Holmes comes up with it. Harpenaugh is off to the races. Leaves it for Hildebrands. Ellie up, good, and the foul. Good look by Harpenaugh, an even better catch and finish from the sophomore Hildebrands. Ellie with 6 points. And Coach Leary is going to call a timeout, just a 30-second timeout for the Blackhawks, before Hildebrands gets a chance to finish the three-point play. Ellie with 8 early points. Maya Holmes with 4. Ellie has 6. Maya has 4. And Faith Olsen has a couple of free throws added in. Royals 16-0 in this contest, ranked 6th in Class 1A. Blackhawks 9-6 on the season. Royals sophomore Ellie Hilbrand steps to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Free throw rattles in. And we take that back. Cora Alish is playing tonight, has a brace on her right knee. Freshman Cora Alish checks into the game. Much out of depth for the Lady Royals. A 13-5 advantage for MMCRU at the 4-minute mark here of the first quarter. There's Bader looking for a shot. Being guarded heavily by Bork. Coffey uses the screen, dumps it down, and a short jumper's good by the freshman Aubrey Lake. Lake a couple baskets here in the first quarter. Cross-court pass. Here's Harpenaugh, three-point attempt. Knocks it down. The sophomore, Taylor Harpenaugh, with her first bucket of the night, and it's a three ball. And Bader ends up with it at the top of the key for the Blackhawks, moving it around. Coffey looks to drive. Step back here, being guarded by Olsen. She leaves it for Rinsel, gives it back to Bader. Bader being guarded by Bork. Bork's length is going to give her some trouble tonight. There's Bader, a long three attempt. That's off the back iron. And rebound by Harpenaugh. She pushes it ahead to Alish. Cross court to Faith. Olsen lays it in. Good ball movement by the Royals. A good transition basket there on a couple of nice passes. Olsen with 4 points. She's hit her average here in the first quarter. And Lake is going to shuffle her feet on the spin move. Good help side defense. And made her take the extra step. Royals still at their, four of their same starting five. Cora Alish also into the ball game now. Blackhawks subbing in. The backdoor cut to Bork. Leaves it for Alish. She's off the mark. And last touch by Hilbrands. Royals lead this one on the Smith Insurance scoreboard, 18-7. 2:20 to go, first quarter. Blackhawks in the front court. This is Sarah Schoenrock into the ball game. They're going to swing it around. Finds its way to Lake on the left wing. Crossover all the way in. No good on the shot. Looks like a blocking foul is going to be called on Jalen Bork. Lake has 4 points for the 7 for the Blackhawks. First free throw is off the mark. She is the third leading scorer on the team at 6.5 points per game and a 56% free throw shooter on the season. And she gets 1 of 2. Olsen dribbles up to the line. She loses for Harpenaugh at the good three-point look, and she knocks it down. Harpenaugh feeling it in the first quarter. 2 triples. 6 points for Taylor. Royals lead 21-8. Here's Coffey, wants to drive right. Gives it to Lake. She's going to go all the way. In the lane. No good. Here goes Harpenaugh on the run. Bounce pass to Alish. Left-hand layup. No good from Cora. And a good rebound there by Emma Webb. And they finally get it to Lake, who tries driving in on Harpenaugh. And now Maya Holmes with the steal. Good hands by Maya. Jalen forces a pass inside to Alish. Maya comes up with it, lays it in and one. What a great hustle play by the sophomore, Maya Holmes. Going after the loose ball, a good power dribble through traffic, lays it in with the foul. And another 30-second timeout going to be called by Hinton coach Matt Leary. The Royals have stretched this to a 23-8 lead here with just a minute to go in the first quarter. I'd like to take this time to thank tonight's sponsors: Marcus Eye Care, Country Creations, United Bank of Iowa, Heartland Care Center, Details, Schmeling Construction, and Weatherall Manufacturing. Thank you to the sponsors for making tonight's broadcast of Fuller Digital Solutions production of MMCRU basketball possible. Holmes steps to the line, trying to complete the three-point play, and does. Maya averaged just 4 points per game, had 16 up in Hall last Tuesday night. A week ago Tuesday, her best game of the year. She's had another nice game against Kingsley after that, so she's strung together a few good ball games in her time in the starting lineup. Coffee up top being guarded by Olsen. There's a drive and a kick. Three-point baskets off the mark by Natalie Junk. And Harpenaugh clears. Royals looking to run. They get it to Olsen. And right idea from Faith, but she loses control on the pass attempt to Hillbrands. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Royals in front 24-8. Here's Junk again on the right wing. It's across to Weiland. And they swing it around. Here's Bader. She gets it to Coffee. Coffee can't quite decide if she wants to pull the trigger on that three-point attempt. Here's 2 on the shot clock and the game clock. Three-point attempt is no good. Just off the mark by Emma Webb on a desperation heave. After one, the Lady Royals lead 24-8. We'll be right back with second quarter action after this.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
I'm Barb Cave, owner of Country Creations, and we offer in-house screen print, embroidery, art, and digitizing to help you promote yourself and ask us about our fundraising ideas. From t-shirts to caps and jackets, koozies, pens, mini footballs, cooler bags, number one hand, bumper stickers, and more, we can help cheer you on. For more information, call us at 712-376-4000 or email us at ctycreations@evertek.net.
Or call 1-844-833-7675.
And welcome back here to the MMCRU High School Gym in Marcus. Start of the second quarter. Royals on the floor with Bork, Hillbrands, Olsen, Maya Holmes, and Cora Alish to start the second quarter. A 24-8 advantage after one. And good post up there by Coffey, and Olsen's going to draw her first foul. Faith's first foul, the Royals' second team foul. Blackhawks have 3 team fouls in the first half. There's a three-point attempt. That's off the mark by Junk. And good hustle by Coffey, but unable to save it. Olsen brings the ball up the floor, the lone senior on this year's squad, and it's stolen away. Blackhawks on the run. There's Junk, a bounce pass to Webb. And good hustle by Bork getting back with the steal. Here goes Jaylin up ahead to Maya. Maya back to Jaylin. And we're going to have a player control foul on Holmes. Called for the charge. That's Holmes' first foul. Royals had 1 foul the whole first quarter and have picked up 2 here in the first 40 seconds. Bella Bader brings the ball up the floor and leaves it for Maya Fleckenstein. They move it around. Here's Bader. She's going to spot up. Off the mark. Hilbrands is fouled. And the rebound attempt. Foul's going to go on sophomore Anna Coffey. It's her first. The Blackhawks' fourth as a team. They're swinging around. Bork's going to try a triple. That's long. Hilbrands rebounds over her own teammate. Maya finds it on the baseline and knocks down the short jumper. Holmes off to a great start tonight. Maya with 9 early points here. Good closeout on Weiland. Just back to Junk in the corner. Swing around. Here's Fleckenstein over to Weiland on the left wing. Blackhawks patient here against the length of the Lady Royals. Coffey and Bader, everything goes through them. These two touch it. There's Bader's three. She knocks it down. Bader, just a sophomore. Blackhawks leading scorer at 17 points a game. She's got a couple triples tonight. Cora, nice pass inside. Hilbrands is blocked by Fleckenstein. Here come the Blackhawks. Coffey on the drive. Leaves it for Bader. Her shot. It's deflected. And a jump ball called. Possession arrow favors the Royals. Good defensive play by Jalen Bork. 5:44 to go here in the first half. MMCRU leads 26-11. Harpenaugh, she goes right inside to Hilbrands. Ellie fakes it in. And Ellie has 9 on the night. Sophomore ringmates, Hilbrands and Holmes, each with 9 points to lead the way. Here's Coffey on the baseline. Just going to get it out here to Weiland. Here's Fleckenstein all the way in. Shot off the glass. No good. Ellie boards and a foul on Natalie Junk on the reach-in. Oh, they're going to call that on Fleckenstein. Excuse me, not Junk. That's Fleckenstein's first foul. Blackhawks' fifth as a team. There's Alish on the wing. Goes inside to Bork. Back out to Maya. Good ball movement. Harpenaugh, she goes into Hilbrands. Cora's going to spot up from 3. That's off the mark. And Aubrey Lake is checked back into the game. Comes up with the board. Alish called on the loose ball foul. This Cora's first. You can tell Cora's a little rusty from not having played here for a week. She's had a couple of good looks at 3 and has been off the mark badly on both of them. Not quite herself at 100%, and you can tell. Holmes up top guarding Junk. Bader over to Rinsel. There's a 3-point attempt. That's off the mark. There's Lake. She lays it in. Just 5'7", Lake able to get the offensive board and lay it in. Royals move it around. There's Maya inside and lays it in. A good strong move from Holmes on the baseline. Here's Lake. She spins in. Euro steps all the way in and gets it to go. Lake with 9 points for the Blackhawks. Here's Harpenaugh. She goes into Hilbrands. Ellie's laying is good. Royals in a flow offensively here, and it shows the defensive end got to do a better job of stopping the dribble penetration of Lake. There's a crossover. A Junk. She's loses control of the ball and travels under the basket. Lady Royals bring in some subs here. Alish and Bort go out. Is senior Faith Olson And sophomore Kirsten Lecce checks in. Lecce checked in the last couple seconds of the first half. Lecce's going to spot up from three. She knocks it down. Kirsten Lecce with some points off the bench for the Royals. A 35-15 advantage. Fleckenstein open and lays it in. Royals got to do a better job defensively of finding their players. Here's Harpnaugh. She's going to get a good look against the zone. That's off the mark and out of bounds. .254 to go in the first half. Lady Royals a 35-17 lead. They're led by as many as 20 here. They go inside to Fleckenstein. She is in traffic and loses it. Here's Harpnaugh. Taylor gets it up ahead to Faith. She's going to pull it back out. Here's Maya to Lecce. Lecce, a three ball. She knocks it down. Kirsten Lecce, 2 triples in a row. And the lead's up to 21. Here's Bader being guarded by Olsen. Brinsel being guarded by Hilbrands. And that ball, Lake didn't know where to go with it. And Harpnaugh jump stop and a lay in. And the errant pass by Sarah Schronrock. Royals turning turnovers into points as they continue to increase their lead. Here's Rinsel at the top of the key. Now Bader, she's going to fire a long triple, and she knocks it down. Olsen puts her hand down for just a second, and Bader fires it up and over top of her. Here's Harpnaugh. She got a good look for three, and that's short. Taylor's missed 2 in a row now. Here comes Lake. And she dumps it off to Bader, lays it in. Royals look a little fatigued. Harpnaugh has played the whole first half here, and you can show as she's going to get called for a walk on that one. Molly Ryder and Jalen Bork check into the game. Hilbrands and Holmes get a breather. 1:07 to go, first half. Royals lead 40-22. Blackhawks have scored the last 5 points. Webb with it. She's going to fire a three. That's short. Harpnaugh with the board. And here goes Taylor. She wants to go all the way with it. Left hand, no good. And a blocking foul called on Ashlyn Rinsel, the freshman. Taylor, 8 points on the night. Halfway to her average. First free throw attempts. First one is good. Harpnaugh shoots 75% from the free throw line. Gets both to go and the lead back to 20. Here comes Alish checking in. 48 seconds to go here, first half. Harpnaugh is going to get her first breather. Credit Taylor, no fouls here in the first half. The Royals have done a good job of staying out of foul trouble. And here goes a left-handed drive by Rinsel. And it's actually going to go off her after deflection, and Royals will take over. Try getting that one in to Fleckenstein, but couldn't get around the length of that Royals defense. Alish in the front court here. 25 seconds to go in the first half. Ryder has it knocked out of bounds. Royals are almost looking like they weren't going to hold for one there. 22 seconds to go. Bork not much inside. Good ball movement. Finds Molly Ryder at the top of the key. Off the mark. Jalen Bork, offensive rebound. And now they can hold for one if they want. Howell steps through. Faith, ball movement, finds Lecce. That's off the mark. With 0.5 seconds to go, the Blackhawks will take possession. And that's not even enough time to get a shot off, so that'll do it for the first half. As we head to the break, the Royals lead 42-22. We'll be right back here with the Holzhauer's halftime show after these messages.
Schmeling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmeling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmelingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Evertek, we believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, Evertek employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And Evertek has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. Evertek is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. Evertek.
And welcome back here to the Holzhauer's halftime show at the MMCRU High School Gymnasium. The 6th ranked Lady Royals lead 42-22 over the Hinton Blackhawks. The MMCRU Pet Band rocking out for us tonight, and the 6th grade girls basketball teams are scrimmaging up and down the floor for the crowd's entertainment. Just a recap of the first half. The Lady Royals jumped out to a 24-8 lead after the first quarter. They went on to outscore the Blackhawks 18-14 in the second to give us our 42-22 score here at the break. Lady Royals are led in scoring by sophomores Maya Holmes and Ellie Hillbrands. Hillbrands also with 4 rebounds. 10 points from fellow sophomore Taylor Harpenaugh. Taylor with 2 rebounds and 2 assists to go along with her 10 points. 6 for sophomore Kirsten Lecce. 4 for senior Faith Olson. And Faith has also chipped in a rebound as well. Royals have 4 sophomores leading the way in the score column. Blackhawks are led in scoring by freshman Aubrey Lake. Lake with 9 points. Sophomore Bella Bader with 8 points. Ashlyn Rinsel with 3. And Maya Fleckenstein with 2. Royals lead this one at the half by 20, a 42-22 advantage. We'll be right back with the Holzhauer's halftime show after these messages.
This is Logan Patterson from United Bank of Iowa's Marcus office. United Bank of Iowa has been ranked the #1 ag bank in Iowa for the past 15 years based on ag loan volume. We have a strong commitment to agriculture and have been financing agriculture for generations, from your first 4-H livestock through retirement. If you are looking for ag financing, we are ready to listen. Our employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. Stop in and see us in Marcus, Cleghorn, or in any of our 33 locations. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
And welcome back here to MMCRU High School in the Holzhauer's halftime show MMCRU leads 42-22, looking to improve to 17-0 on the season and hold their number 6 ranking in Class 1A. Other games around the War Eagle Conference tonight on the schedule. The Westerners of Akron-Westfield are visiting Harris Lake Park. Unity Christian is at Heartland Melvin Sanborn. The Galen Catholic Jays are visiting the Wolverines of South O'Brien and Remsen St. Mary's travels to Hall to take on the Trinity Christian Tigers. Yesterday's rankings came out for the girls. There's a little bit of a shake-up in the top 5. The new number 1 is Newell Fonda at 16-0. The only other 16-0 and undefeated squad in Class 1A besides your Lady Royals, the Mustangs of Newell Fonda are 16-0, ranked number 1. Marquette Catholic is number 2 at 16-1. North Mahaska jumps up a spot to number 3 at 12-2 on the season. Bishop Garrigan from Algona, 16-1, and number 4. Previous number 1, Montezuma, fell last week to North Mahaska, and Montezuma has dropped down to number 5. The Lady Royals at number 6 at 16-0. St. Ansgar ranked 7th at 14-2. Exira, Elkhorn, Kimballton into the top 8 at number 8 at 15-1. Number 9, Burlington Notre Dame up 2 spots, 15-1. Woodbury Central, the Wildcats at 13-3 on the season, have jumped from 12 to number 10 now and had the big win over Kingsley Pearson on Tuesday night. East Buchanan, number 11 at 12-4. Council Bluffs, St. Albert's 8-6 on the season, ranked number 12. They played at tough competition down in the southwest part of the state. They did fall to Denison Schleswig last week. So Council Bluffs, St. Albert's number 12. Kingsley Pearson, number 13 at 14-3. The Panthers knocked off Hinton on Monday night. Central Alcater 16-2 and ranked 14th. And Springville, he's had some very good teams the last 2 years, 14-3 and ranked 15th in Class 1A. Of note, other ranked teams, Class 2A, Western Christian ranked number 7 at 12-4, and Emmetsburg rounds out the top 15 with an 11-4 record. They are number 15. Class 3A for Northwest Iowa, Bishop Heelan ranked number 3 at 11-3. Okoboji number 9 with a 15-1 record. Cherokee has dropped out of the 3A rankings with a loss on Tuesday night at Esterville Lincoln Central. The Braves have dropped out. No Northwest Iowa teams are ranked in 4A, and in 5A, Sioux City East is in at 15 with an 11-4 record. Lady Royals, our girls standings here for the War Eagle Conference. Lady Royals looking to win the conference outright here. Just a few more games to go. This is a conference game tonight, being the only time these two teams are meeting this year. The Royals 16-0 on the season, 8-0 in conference play. Unity Christian is 5-1 in conference play and 11-5 overall on the season. West Sioux at 6-2 in the conference and 10-8 overall. The Blackhawks of Hinton are 4-2 in conference play and 9-6 overall. Akron Westfield 4-3 and up 12-5 overall on the season. Galen Catholic 4-3 in conference play, 9-6 on the season. South O'Brien 4-3 in conference play, and just 9-8 overall. Heartland Melvin Sanborn 3-4. conference and 5-10 overall. Remsen St. Mary's 1-7 in conference play with a 3-12 overall record. Trinity Christian is 0-8 in conference play and 2-15 overall. And Harris Lake Park is 0-6 in conference play and 0-15 overall in last place. The Lady Royals conference wins over Unity Christian, West Sioux, and looking to get one over fourth place Hinton here. Have the tiebreaker over all of them if they need it. We are getting ready to start the second half of play here. That's going to do it for the Holes Hours halftime show. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Farmers State Bank second half starting lineups for your Lady Royals. Second half starting lineups. Farmers State Bank starting lineups. It looks like 5'6" sophomore Taylor Harpinaugh, 5'9" senior Faith Olson, 5'10" junior Jalen Bork, 5'8" sophomore Maya Holmes, and 5'11" sophomore Ellie Hillbrands on the floor. That is your Farmers State Bank second half starting lineup for the Lady Royals. Blackhawks with it to start the second half of play. Bader on the far wing goes inside right away to Rinsel. Nowhere to go. And she double dribbles. Rinsel having a tough time tonight as an undersized post player against Hillbrands. Ellie's been disruptive at both ends of the floor. Here's Hillbrands, the step through, up, in, no good. But a foul called on McKenna Weiland. That's Weiland's first foul, and Hillbrands had 11 first half points. She looks to add to it here. Start the second half. First one's off the mark. Ellie averages 12.5 points per game, 62% free throw shooter. And as I say that, she misses both of them. Here's Lake driving in. That's short. Bork with the rebound. She pushes it ahead to Olsen. Up ahead to Ellie. Hillbrands lays it in. Another transition basket for the Lady Royals. A good ball movement up the sideline. Here's Weiland trying to post up Holmes. And Faith Olson jumps the pass all the way for Faith. Her shot's blocked by Coffey, but a foul called. Good defensive effort there for Olson. Faith, 4 points on the night, already at her average. First free throw's good. Olson just a 33% free throw shooter on the season. She is 3 for 3 from the line tonight. And that one's off the mark. I jinxed her. Bader in the front court trying to get around Bork. Leave it for Lake, being guarded by Harpinaugh. Here's Rinsel over to Bader. Coffey with it up top. And Rinsel's going to get called for traveling. Pivoted and drug her foot, waiting for one of her teammates to get open. Another good defensive effort by the Lady Royals. Here's Maya. Holmes inside. Her shot's denied by Rinsel. And it will stay with the Royals. Good block by Ashlyn Rinsel. Right idea by Maya of catching it in the high post and facing it up. Harpinaugh, she goes into Bork. Catch and lays it in. Good luck by Taylor. Jalen able to lay it in. Royals have stretched this lead to 25, their biggest of the night. 47-22. 5:45 to go, third quarter. Here's Bader. She wants to go all the way. Shots deflected. Hillbrand's battling. Coffee comes out of there with it. Here's Lake. Dumps it down. Shot by Schoenbrock. Sarah Schoenbrock. And that's her first bucket of the night. Pretty good ball movement by the Royals. Harpinaugh wants to drive. And a hand check is called on Lake. That's going to be Aubrey Lake's second foul. The Blackhawks' third as a team. And Natalie Junk is checked into the ball game for Ashlyn Rinsel. Ellie gives it back to Taylor. A short jumper in the lane is off the mark. Once again, good ball movement. They just couldn't get the shot to go. Lake, cross-court pass. Here's Schoenrock again. Same spot. This one's off the mark. Coffee puts it out, and there's a good pass by Bader. This Junk is able to lay it in. The Royals losing track of their man again. They go right side to Ellie. She's up. Good, and the foul. Hillbrands continues to take advantage of her size inside and had Schoenrock sealed. One thing Sarah could do is foul her, and she still got the basket to go. Holmes comes out of the game in favor of Cora Alish. Ellie's free throw off the mark. Hillbrands has missed 3 free throws in the second half here. Lake leaves it for Junk. Her 3 off the mark. And Harpinaugh comes out with the board. Taylor, cross-court pass to Hillbrand. She misses the lay-in. Schoenrock rebounds. Then foul called on Jalen Bork on the reach-in. Another nice high pass from Harpinaugh, getting that thing over some bodies to Hillbrands. Ellie just unable to finish that one. Here's Junk. She looks to get it into Coffee, and the errant pass is taken away by Bork. Faith Olson pushes it ahead. Harpinaugh drives. Right hand, no good. Cora with the rebound. Step through. Good! And Alish has her first 2 points since she's back from her sprained MCL. Royals a 51-26 lead with 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Bader searching for her shot over Bork, and it's not easy to come by. Lake, she goes baseline. She goes all the way around the defenders. Can't get it to go. And Alish comes out with the board. Up ahead to Bork. Backdoor cut. Harpinaugh's lane is good. And Coach Matt Leary is going to call a timeout. A full timeout by the Blackhawks. We're going to take it with them. Royals lead 53-26. We'll be right back after this.
And Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
And welcome back to this Fuller Digital Solutions production of MMCRU Girls Basketball. Tim Holmes on the call tonight alongside Adam Morris on production. The Lady Royals a 53-26 advantage. Their 27-point lead is the largest of the night. They own an 11-4 advantage here in the third quarter and have continued to get transition baskets off a nice passing. And Blackhawk coach Matt Leary doing anything he can to try to stop the momentum. Here's Blackhawk leading scorer Bella Bader into the front court. The Royals have held her to just 8 points tonight. Here's Coffey trying to get it to Bader. Nothing there. Now she's going to drive on Harpenaugh and leave it for Fleckenstein. And a spin move attempt by Emma Webb results in a travel. Webb, just one of two Blackhawks seniors on the team. Her and Weiland, the only two seniors. Very young Blackhawk team with no juniors, mostly freshmen and sophomores. Good look for Holmes, up and in. Maya doing a great job of using her strength there and finishing that basket in traffic. And here's Fleckenstein. She gets position inside and gets the floater to go. Junior Jalen Bork into the front court to initiate the offense. And the pressure by Coffey results in a travel. Bork and Holmes getting a breather as the Royals have some subs in. On the floor is Molly Ryder, Faith Olson, Cora Alish, Ellie Hillbrands, and Kirsten Lecce. And that one is thrown away. Should be Royals ball, and it is. Bader wasn't ready for it. And another full timeout taken by Blackhawks coach Matt Leary. He's not happy with his team's performance. Royals lead 55-28. We'll be right back here after this commercial break.
Planning a wedding or special event? Bring your inspiration photos to us at Details Custom Print Studio in downtown Marcus. Not only do we handcraft amazing stationery plus one-of-a-kind favors and decor, but we can help add wow factor to your centerpieces, cakes, and backdrops with our new laser capabilities. Local business customers love our fresh ideas and marketing too. Talk with us about updated business cards, eye-catching product labels, promotional mailers, or banners. Reach out to us on Facebook at Details Custom Print Studio or visit us in downtown Marcus.
And welcome back here to the MMCRU High School Gymnasium for tonight's War Eagle Conference basketball action. The Royals and the Hinton Blackhawks, the only meeting between these two this year. Both teams young and talented. Certainly tell there's potential for the upcoming years for both programs. Here's Alish and the Faith Olson. Faith, the lone senior on this MMCRU squad. Lecce and Alish are playing catch in the backcourt, and Molly Ryder with it now and brings it back out. Oh, Lecce double dribbles with it. Kirsten picked up her dribble by half court and had nowhere to go. Turns it over. A minute, 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Fleckenstein with the ball, being guarded by Lecce. Here's Coffey. She wants to drive, and she leaves it. Three-point attempt is good by Emma Webb. And that's Webb's first basket of the night. Royals still very much in control of this one at 55-31. They go inside to Ellie. Hilbrand's possession inside. Shot's good. And the foul. Hilbrand's about hit the ceiling with that one, and the shot goes. The sophomore post with 17 points on the night, looking to complete the three-point play. And she gets the free throw to go. Hilbrand's going to go to the bench in favor of Hannah Niedermeyer. Hannah, just a freshman, and got some playing time in Monday's win against River Valley. Here's Bader, goes into Coffee. Back to Junk. Her three is good from the corner. Natalie Junk with the first three of the night, 5 points. Here's Molly Ryder, step in, no good on the shot. Cora needs to put it up. She does, 1 second, and can't get it to go. An entertaining last minute there. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. The Lady Royals lead this one, 58-34. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this commercial break.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
And we're back here in Marcus. Tim Holmes on the call tonight with Adam Morris on production. This is Fuller Digital Solutions with MMCRU Girls Basketball. Just use this as a reminder that if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel to receive broadcast notification, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do so to receive broadcast notifications for future MMCRU events. Royals come back out with the same starting five here for the fourth quarter. Blackhawks have turned the pressure up on the defensive end. Here's Harpenau with it and gets it over to Faith Olson. Bader's guarding Olson. And Harpenau seals off Lake, and she is called for the reach-in. That's Aubrey Lake's third foul. Sixth team foul on the Blackhawks. The Royals will be shooting free throws from here on out. Good give and go. Harpenau up and good. What a great play between Harpenau and Hilbrands. A give and go on the inbounds. Taylor with a tough finish inside. Harpenau with 14 points on the night. Here's Coffey. She dribbles all the way in and gets it to go with the foul. Surprising enough, that's only Coffey's first basket of the night and her first 2 points. She looks like a promising young ball player and been pretty effective on the offensive end. She just hasn't got any shots to fall. The Royals push it just too late, and Fleckenstein gets back to intercept the pass. Here's Bader, a three in the corner. That's off the mark. Olsen, a good box out. And the Royals look to push again. Good tip pass by Jalen Bork. And Holmes lays it in. What a very heady play by junior Jalen Bork on the touch pass. And an easy two for Holmes. Junk with it on the left wing, and she hands it off to Lake. She wants to drive on Hilbrands. Up and under, no good. Able to save it. Here's Bader. She's going to get called. Nope. Thought she might have got called for a walk. Call Jalen Bork for a hand check. It's Bork's third foul. Jalen, only 2 points on the night, but she's had 3 assists, and 2 of them have been absolute beauties. And Coach Lecce is getting Bella Olson into the game here for the first time tonight. And here's Harpanaugh, steals it from Bader. Taylor all the way. Layup, no good. And Bader able to grab the rebound. Harpanaugh starting to fatigue some. Great defensive play, just couldn't get it over the rim on the attempt. Here's Kennedy Spies into the ball game for Hinton for the first time tonight. Excuse me, Kennedy Spies. Both teams go to their bench. Here's Spies with it inside. She goes out here to Webb. Eventually finds its way to Bader at the top of the key. Webb having an open look and passed up on it. Now she's going to drive the freshman. Loses control and a turnover on the Blackhawks. Good job by freshman Bella Olson in moving her feet on the defensive end. 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go in this one. 62-36. And Holmes tried going inside to Harpanaugh. And the ball looked like it was deflected out of bounds, and they're going to say it was last touched by the Royals. Hinton takes over here. Bella Bader brings it into the front court. McKenna Weiland at the top of the key, being guarded by Kirsten Lecce. Hands it off to Bader, being guarded by Jalen Bork. Now here goes Bader, wants to go all the way in. And another blocking foul called on Bork, I believe. It is. It's Jalen's 4th. The 4th team foul for the Royals in the second half. They got a couple more to give. Harpanaugh, Bork check out. Cora Aulish and Olson check back into the ball game. So we got Faith Olson, the senior, and Bella Olson, the freshman, both on the floor for the Royals. Inbounds. Ends up in Ashlyn Rinsel's hands, and she draws the foul. She's going to get a couple free throws as Maya Holmes picks up her second. First one off the mark for Rinsel. Ashlyn averaging 6 points per game, 75% free throw shooter on the season. She gets the second to go. 4:37 to go in the ball game, 62-37. Lady Royals, it seems like it's been a while since they've scored. And now a offensive foul called on Kirsten Lecce on an illegal screen. Yet another turnover. Each team with 16 fouls now, and we're in the bonus each way. And Webb gets it over to Bader. Bader tries driving on Olson. Step through. Wild shot. No good. She's really forcing the issue here. Aulish with it. Gives it to Lecce. Lecce hit a couple of big threes in the first half. Has been quiet since. Faith Olson up top. Gives it to Maya Holmes. Maya, she's going to use her size all the way in. No good on the shot, but Rinsel is called for the foul. Holmes will get 2 free throws.
Number 35, Ashlyn Rinsel, her second, team 7. Maya Holmes have 2 shots.
First by Holmes is good. Maya, very good free throw shooter on the season. been good tonight as well. Up to about 70% now. The second's good, and Maya with a 17-point performance. Still have 3.5 minutes to go, but she has continued to take advantage of her opportunities in the starting lineup. And they get it inside to Webb. Her shot up, no good. Draws a foul, and that's going to go on. It's going to go on Maya Holmes. That's the third on Maya. Good job by the Blackhawks of identifying the mismatch, and Webb had posted up the smaller Molly Ryder. Maya was forced to come over and foul to prevent the basket. Second up and no good. Holmes with the rebound. Here goes Olsen all the way in and kicks it out to Ryder. Wants to dribble around. Here's Maya. She's got a size advantage on Spees inside and takes it right at her. The much smaller 5'4" Kennedy Spees has. There's no way she's going to stop that. And Maya, good job of identifying the mismatch, and Maya takes it right at her for two. Up to 19 on the night for Holmes. Here's a steal by Olish up ahead to Molly. Ryder lays it in with the left hand. Ryder in the score column. Blackhawks continue to try to get inside to Rinsel. She just does not have a size advantage in there. Tries baseline here. Gets it to Weiland. The step through. No good. And a foul called. Foul is going to be called on Faith Olsen. It's Faith's third. 2 free throws for Whelan. She misses the first. Royals continue to sub in as Olsen and Holmes go to the bench. Looks like Mackenzie Meyer, Belle Olsen, Cora Olish, Kirsten Lecce, and Molly Ryder on the floor. And Cora is now going to check out for Hannah Piggott. Piggott, the 5'8" freshman, seen her first action on varsity in Monday night's win against River Valley. Here's Olsen, a nice crossover, and the ball stolen away. And Bell takes it right back. She gets it to Piggott. Baseline jumper. Good! And just like that, Hannah Piggott's in the score column. 70-39. Royals lead. 2 minutes to go in this one. Good defensive pressure applied by Ryder, and Belle Olsen causes the turnover. Molly Ryder drives in with the left, and the bump is going to be called on Sarah Schoenrock, the sophomore. Her second foul, and it's a 1-and-1 for Molly. Molly had a basket here in the second half, looking to add on to her 2 points. It's off the mark, and the foot race is won by Fleckenstein. Fleckenstein wants a dribble drive on Lecce. Shot's no good, and a foul called. Foul is going to be given to Kirsten Lecce, her second. Team's 9th foul. Fleckenstein averages under 4 points a game. Just a 43% free throw shooter on the season as she misses the first. Coach Lecce trying to get more girls in the ball game for the Royals as Hannah Niedermeyer checks back in. And Tori Tenniger checks in as well for the first time tonight. as well as Avery Schlinger. A lot of these girls played in the JV game beforehand. So we got Piggott bringing the ball up the floor here. She goes inside, looks inside to Schlinger. Nope, excuse me, Niedermeyer, and she's tied up. Possession arrow favors the Blackhawks. And thanks again to our many viewers watching the ball game tonight. A special shout out to Steve and Missy Utash and Brian Utash and his family in Chicago watching the ball game. Certainly glad we're to bring it to them here at this Fuller Digital Solutions production. 55 seconds to go. Blackhawks patient in the half court here as Fleckenstein goes into Spies. There's a dribble drive, layup no good by Webb, and we got a tie up on the floor. Kenzie Meyer. Good effort to tie the ball up. 40 seconds to go. The Royals will get another possession here. They find Avery Schlinger. Her shot side is deflected by Spies. Here comes Junk up ahead to Fleckenstein. Her layup is good. Pick it into the front court. Being pressured by Emma Webb. Schlinger gets it to Kenzie Meyer. It's knocked away. 10 seconds to go. It's swatted away again. Tracks it down. And the clock's going to run out here. Hey, that's going to do it. For the first game of tonight's doubleheader, the Lady Royals improved to 17-0 on the season with a 70-41 win against the Hinton Blackhawks. We'll go ahead and head to a commercial break here and be right back with the Pizza Ranch postgame show after this.
I'm Barb Cave, owner of Country Creations, and we offer in-house screen print, embroidery, art, and digitizing to help you promote yourself and ask us about our fundraising ideas. From t-shirts to caps and jackets, koozies, pens, mini footballs, cooler bags, number one hand, bumper stickers, and more, we can help cheer you on. For more information, call us at 712-376-4000 or email us at ctycreations@evertek.net.
Or call 1-844-833-7675.
Schmeling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmeling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmelingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back here to the Pizza Ranch postgame show. Lady Royals with a 70-41 win over the Hinton Blackhawks in tonight's opening contest. As a recap to that one, the Lady Royals jumped out to a 24-8 lead after the first quarter. Were able to outscore the Blackhawks 18-14 in the second frame. Able to increase that halftime lead to 20. Another 4-point advantage in the third quarter, outscoring the Blackhawks 16-12. In the fourth quarter, a 12-7 advantage for the Royals gives us our final outcome of 70-41. Lady Royals led in scoring by sophomore Maya Holmes. Maya with a career-high 19 points and 2 rebounds. Sophomore Ellie Hilbrands with 16 points and 5 rebounds. Fellow sophomore running mate, point guard Taylor Harpenoff, 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. 6 points for Kirsten Lecce, 5 for Faith Olson, 2 for Molly Ryder, 2 for Cora Alish, and 2 for Jalen Bork. Cora and Jalen each chipping in 2 rebounds and 3 assists on the night. You said Bork had a couple of beautiful touch passes that really opened up some shot opportunities for Holmes and Hillbrands inside. The Blackhawks were led in scoring by Aubrey Lakes, 9 points. Bella Bader held to just 8 points, which is half of her average. 4 points from senior Emma Webb and Ashlyn Rinsel. 6 for Mia Fleckenstein. 2 points for Sarah Schoenrock. 2 for Natalie Junk. 2 for Anna Coffey. And 1 point for McKenna Wiley. Once again, the final for tonight's first game. The Lady Royals win 70-41. We will be joined by Coach Jillian Lecce and a couple of the players here for post-game interviews. We've been doing that at halftime of the boys' game here lately, just with the girls doing as well as they are. There's been some other interviews that have been requested from them, so we take a back seat to that and happily do so. That's good attention for the team. So we expect Coach Lecce and a couple of the players to come and have an interview with us at halftime of the boys' game. That's going to wrap up the Pizza Ranch post-game show for the girls' game. We'll move ahead to the Pizza Ranch pregame show for the boys after a couple of commercials here. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, Evertek employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And Evertek has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. Evertek is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. Evertek.
This is Logan Patterson from United Bank of Iowa's Marcus office. United Bank of Iowa has been ranked the #1 ag bank in Iowa for the past 15 years based on ag loan volume. We have a strong commitment to agriculture and have been financing agriculture for generations, from your first 4-H, livestock, through retirement. If you are looking for ag financing, we are ready to listen. Our employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. Stop in and see us in Marcus, Cleghorn, or in any of our 33 locations. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
And welcome back here to the MMCRU High School Gymnasium in Marcus. We are 9 minutes away from the start of tonight's boys contest. Just a few score updates from girls games tonight as they come in. #1 ranked Newell Fonda, 66-35 winner over South Central Calhoun. The Mustangs and your Royals both improved to 17-0. The only two undefeated teams left in Class 1A. Sergeant Bluff Luton, a 53-39 winner over Council Bluffs 8 Lincoln. And we'll try to update you on more throughout the night. Tonight's boys contest features your Royals at 3-13 on the season. Another opportunity for them to continue to improve and try to pick up a win tonight against this Hinton Blackhawks team. Blackhawks come into this one at 10-5 on the season. Hinton's going to have a slight size advantage, as most teams do against your Royals boys. A couple of 6'3" players, but not as bad as we've seen in other ball games. I will say that. But the Royal boys love to play their transition basketball game and turn it into a track meet to make up for their lack of size. Hopefully able to do that tonight. The magic number for them is 60. The Royal boys are 3-1 this year when scoring at least 60 points. They got to get to that number to give themselves a chance in this one. Royals coming off a disappointing loss to River Valley on Monday night over in Remsen. The Wolverines, a nice ball club, and beat the Royals 71-47. Really got out of hand in the second half. It was only a 1-point ball game at halftime. The second half just wasn't exactly how I planned. So, actually, before we get too much into the boys' game, let's go ahead and go to our interviews. We have Coach Lecce here and a couple of the ball players. Coach, thanks for joining us. Not too many other media obligations tonight?
No, actually, no.
Well, just as the girls keep winning, more is coming in, and that's a good thing.
Yes, definitely, yes.
Well, first of all, congratulations on the win tonight. Lady Royals ranked 6th in Class 1A, improved to 17-0 in the year. This was a big one. Obviously, you had the game on Monday night against River Valley, but the competition level stepped up in this one a little bit, and it felt like the girls really came out from the get-go on it.
Yeah, definitely. We have been struggling. I think the 3 days of practice really helped us. We worked on everything that we needed to work on, our mentality, everything, and defense, of course, and it shined tonight.
I thought it really got off to a good start. And the one thing the girls are really doing is looking for Ellie in the post. The last couple of games, she's really had a size advantage. And I feel like the girls are looking for her, and she's doing a good job of taking advantage of that.
Yeah, definitely. That's usually our game. But, for the most part, the past games, we were kind of forcing it and getting bad angles. We worked on that throughout practice, and now we're finding the right angles and getting it to her in the right spot.
And the last question I have for you, Coach. The girls had gone through a couple of games where they'd struggled shooting from outside. Tonight, Taylor hit a couple in the first half. Kirsten Lecce hit a couple. I felt like they shot the ball better. Do you think that's due to tired legs, or do you think it's just something that they've been streaky at, and right now they're on the up?
I think they're just pumped. They're ready for it now. Their mentality is better. They went out there thinking, you know what, we're not going to let anybody step on our toes anymore, just like Akron did. So we're gonna play our game and do our thing.
Thanks for joining us. Congratulations on the win, 17-0 and
8-0 in the conference.
8-0 in the conference. Congrats.
Thanks, Tim.
That was Coach Jillian Lecce here for the Lady Royals. And now we have joining us sophomore Maya Holmes. And Maya, another night in the starting lineup. Another great effort. 19 points for you. Is that a career high?
It is.
I figured it probably was. 19 points and 2 boards. Going in, Maya, it just seemed like you had your head on your shoulders. You were taking really good, smart shots from 15 feet and in. And not only that, but using your size as an advantage inside and just playing tough and finishing hard.
Yep. I've been told to start stepping it up lately. And tonight, we've just kind of been down, so someone had to hype up the team.
And you took that upon yourself.
Yep.
Good for you. As you get more playing time and being in the starting lineup, I certainly feel like you take on that leadership role.
Oh, yeah. With Emily out, she had some of that leadership, so someone else had to bring it.
You bet. And I guess going forward, what are some other things? We got just a couple weeks left of the regular season and going into the postseason. What are some things you want to work on yourself to improve individually and help get this team to the state tournament?
I think we just need to talk more. We have a great relationship between our team, and I don't know, if we play like we did tonight throughout our first half was great. If we play like that all the time, then I think we got it in the bag.
Well, congrats on tonight's win, Maya. Get some rest. Tuesday night, we'll go to Hartley Melvin Sanborn and try to improve on the conference record and your overall record. Congrats tonight, though.
Thank you.
That was sophomore Maya Holmes. Maya, a career-high 19-point effort. And now another sophomore, Ellie Hillbrands. Ellie, I'm seeing you up here after every game, and that's a good thing.
Oh, thank you.
Ellie had 16 points and 5 rebounds tonight. I talked to Coach about taking advantage of size, and you have that size advantage tonight. Was that something you guys really planned on coming in again?
Yeah, we kind of looked at their heights on quick stats, and we saw that we had a huge mismatch between Maya and I in the post, so our guards did a really nice job of looking inside and getting us the ball.
And just talk about the team chemistry, and Maya talked about taking on more of a leadership role, and I talked to Coach about you guys really coming out of the gates tonight. It looked like you guys were confident, you were really clicking together. The team chemistry just looked like it was really there.
Yeah, I think we were pretty down in the dumps after we heard about Emily not being out until mid-volleyball, and Maya did a really nice job stepping up, and she's come a long ways in her last few starts, and she's just been a huge contribution to this team.
And Ellie, we're already at the end of January. The district tournament's starting a couple weeks already, and what can you work on individually or for the team to help keep this momentum going and get this girls team to state for the first time as MMCRU?
My teammates do a really nice job getting me the ball, so I think I just need to finish a little bit better. And even when I get fouled, I need to make the free throws, focus a little more. My help side D needs to be a little better, but all in all, I think that we've been playing pretty well together, and tonight it finally looked like we were all clicking again.
Absolutely. Congratulations on a great game. Congratulations on win number 17. Lady Royals, move on.
Thank you.
That was sophomore Ellie Hillbrands joining us. So Coach Lecce and sophomores Maya Holmes and Ellie Hillbrands. Just to wrap up the girls' game here, Lady Royals win 70-41, improved to 17-0 on the season, and head to Hartley Melvin Sanborn next Tuesday night, who they've already beaten earlier this year, and big one next Friday at Galen Catholic, as that's the only meeting between those two teams during the regular season. We are a minute away from this boys' game already here, and let's go ahead and look at the Farmer State Bank starting lineups, as it's going to be here before you know it. Starting lineups in this one for your Royals boys. Not much has changed here. If I can find my sheet. There we go. All right, here's your Farmer State Bank starting lineups for the Royals boys tonight. Starting at guard, a 5'9" junior, Cade Pepper. At one wing, a 5'6" sophomore, Keegan Stevens. At another, on the block, 6' sophomore, Preston Astidius. And on the other wing, 6' freshman, Cam Steffen. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Royals boys, a 5'11" freshman, Derek Goff. Royals boys are coached by Cam Kuchel, is assisted by Jacob Fiddler. They bring a 3-13 record into this one. Wins on the season over Akron Westfield twice, and a win here in Marcus over Harris Lake Park a couple weeks ago. It's 6th grade night at the MMCRU ball games. They introduced the girls, 6th grade players with the high school team, and now introducing the boys. We will. Special thank you to Farmer State Bank on sponsoring tonight's starting lineups. Farmer State Bank, the real hometown bank since 1928. We will wait and see what we have for starting lineups for the Blackhawks here. Blackhawks they got a little Marcus flavor in their coaching staff. Head coach John Spees, assisted by Nate Nelson, Greg Conley, and Justin Moning. Obviously, Nate Nelson and Justin Moning from the Marcus area and MMC graduates. And it looks like like the starting lineups for the Blackhawks will go like this. Starting at point guard, a 5'5 junior, Jacob Means. At one wing, 5'9 senior, number 21, Justin Kerwin. At one wing, the 6'1 sophomore, Caleb Holmes. And on the block, the 6'1 senior, Jake Coons. And rounding out the Blackhawks starting lineup is number 35, a 6'1 junior, Desi Riley. Blackhawks, like I said, are coached by John Spies and assisted by Nate Nelson, Justin Moaning, and Greg Conrad. Royals in their home white unis with the blue lettering, blue numbers, blue stripe down the side, and the Blackhawks in their road black unis with the yellow letters, yellow numbers, and the white trim on the side of the shorts. We're getting ready to start this one off. Blackhawks 10-5 on the season, Royals 3-13. And Stefan wins the tip. Run away in tonight's nightcap. Cam being defended. There's a Stidius to Derek Goff. Royals weave out front. Good patience here in the half court by the Royals. Here's Goff, gives it to Stevens, Astidius. Pepper wants to drive, moves it for Preston. He might have got away with the walk. Contact and no call there. Blackhawks up ahead, they push. Layup up and good by Jacob Means. Means only averaging 2 points a game. He's the facilitator for this Blackhawks team. Free throws good, and three-point play to start things off for Hinton. Cade Pepper into the front court. The lone upperclassman for this Royals boys team is a junior. No seniors on the squad. Here's Cam. He wants to drive, and he's cut off. Pepper, a three. That's off the mark. Pretty good look for Cade. He's a sniper. He can get hot in a hurry. Good ball movement by the Blackhawks. There's a three ball. That's off the mark for Riley. And Royals push it up here. There goes Goff. He's going right at it. And there's swatted away by Riley. Shot is good. Jake Coons gets it to go in a tough angle. And the Blackhawks with a quick 5-0 lead. Stevens to Stidius. Here's Cam. He's got room to go. He'll get on the shot, and we got a blocking foul on the floor. Foul is going to be called on. It's on Jake Coons, the 6'1 senior. Just his first foul. And the inbounds pass deflected and stolen away. Here comes Coons on the run out. No good on that shot. Derek Goff. Good job in defensive transition. And now it's knocked away, going the other direction. Here's Kerwin all the way. Layup, no good. And Goff can't handle the rebound. Pretty hectic pace right off the bat in this one. This thing's a track meet nearly going. Goff is going to come to the bench as fellow freshman Casey Nix checks in. There's a three attempt in the corner. That's short for Means, and here comes Stefan. They want to cut his dribble off. You can tell that. Something they focused on. And this one's stolen away. It's Holmes all the way and lays it in. Coach Cam Kuchel is going to call a timeout for the Royals. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Blackhawks with all the momentum, 7-0 in just the first couple minutes. Hinton doing a very good job defensively, stopping dribble penetration. You can tell it's flustered. It's really flustered the Royals in the early going. Got to have better ball movement going forward. Royals who break the huddle here. Same five: Steffen, Pepper, Astidius, Stevens, and Nix. The Blackhawks look to press in the full court. And they're going to say Pepper did not establish himself in bounds before taking the ball back, and it's a turnover on the Royals. Coach Kuchel can't be happy with that turnover right out of a timeout. Here's a screen. Holmes lines up a triple and knocks it down. Caleb Holmes, the leading scorer on this team at 20.7 points per game. He's the fifth leading scorer in the conference. Teammate Jake Coons right behind him, averaging 18.5. Here goes Cam all the way in, and it's stripped away. On the run out, layup good by Coons. There's Kerwin who stripped it. And the Blackhawks up 12-0 here. And now another turnover in the backcourt. Drive and a charge called. Coons went in for the layup, and a good job by Casey Nix to taking the charge on that one. And that's Coons' second foul. He's going to have to sit for the large part of the first half here. Riley also getting a breather for the Blackhawks. Royals break the press. Now it's knocked away from behind by Holmes. Ball's loose. Kerwin comes out with it up to Holmes. Layup good. Just like that, Caleb Holmes has 7 points for the Blackhawks. 14-0. A 14-0 run to start this one is not what Coach Kuchel is looking for. Here's Cam in the corner. He drives with the left. Cut off. Pepper's going to get a good look at three. That's off the mark. Cade's missed his first couple. Here's an open look for the southpaw. No good on that shot by Bo DeRocher. And now it's stripped from behind. It's saved. Here's Means. And he's going to be fouled by Casey Nix. Right now the Blackhawks play that same style of wanting to get up and down the floor. Play the same style that the Royals do, and they're just doing a much better job of it right now. Gavin Nelson checks into the ball game and inbounds the ball. Nelson, a 6'3" sophomore. For the first time, we've really seen Hinton have to be patient in the half court. And it ends in a tie-up between Nelson and Derek Goff. Possession arrow favors the Blackhawks. They go right inside to Nelson. Bit of a size advantage. Can't get the shot to go near Steffen. He's going to throw it ahead to Astidius. Over to Cade. And here's Goff. A good look in the corner for three. That's short. There's Preston. Reverse layup. Good. And the Royals are finally on the board here at the 3-minute, 15-second mark of the first quarter. 14-2. Deflected pass, and Pepper steals it away. Here goes Cam all the way. That's swiped away from behind, but Goff wants to go in now. Shot up. No good by Derek. Good job of leaning into the defender. Just couldn't get it to go. And here goes Cam. He's going to have a easy layup at the other end off of that rebound. And the Royals showing a little bit of fight now. Here's Stefan knocking into the backcourt. Holmes with it. Derek Goff with the steal. And that one swatted away by Holmes. Saved in bounds by Coons. Here's Stefan. Layup. Good. Royals have awoken here. 6-0 run. Awakened. Ball movement. Nelson, a corner three. That's off the mark. Putback, no good. And a third chance. Kicked out. Here's Holmes on a three. He knocks it down. The sophomore with 10 points here in the early going. Casey Nix wants to go inside. High off the glass and no good. Blackhawks push it ahead here to Rocher. He's going to leave it for Holmes. He wants to drive in the middle of everybody and turns it over. Pepper gets it up ahead to Estidius. Nix, ball fake. His floater is good. And Nix in the score column with 2 points. Here's Holmes. He wants to go into traffic. No good on the shot. And they're going to give him 2 free throws, it looks like. Holmes, just a sophomore, averaging 20 and a half a game. He's looking to score at every chance he gets. First one's good. He is a 74% free throw shooter on the season. He gets there more than any other Blackhawk on the team. Second is good. A 19-8 advantage here with 1:12 to go in the first quarter. Blackhawks lead. There's Pepper. He's trying to go baseline. Bounce pass to Brinsky, and it's swatted away. Cade able to get it back here. Ball movement around the perimeter. Here's Estidius, puts it on the ground. Stevens, a three-point attempt, is off the mark. And ball's deflected out of bounds to the Blackhawks. Good effort there by the sophomore Preston Estidius. Get in position, he just couldn't corral the board. And the Blackhawks, 11-point lead, 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Inside out, be impatient here. Nelson and Riley playing catch. Now they swing it around. Easton Schurz is in the high post, and at some point they'll probably get it to him. Down to 15 on the clock. Means wants to dribble penetrate, loses control of it, out of bounds, and will stay with Hinton. Last touch by Cade Pepper. 6 seconds to go. Nelson to inbound. Means a step back three. Short. Schurz with the putback at the buzzer. And after one, the Blackhawks lead 21-8. We'll take a break and be right back with you after these messages from our sponsors.
And Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
And welcome back here to MMCRU High School. After the first quarter play in our boys game, the Hinton Blackhawks with a 21-8 advantage. Led in scoring by sophomore Caleb Holmes is 12 points and 3 rebounds. 3 points for Jacob Means, 2 for Justin Kerling, 2 for Jake Coons, and 2 for Easton Struce. The Royals are paced by Cam Steffens, 4 points, 2 for Stidius and 2 for Casey Nix. Royals start with Pepper, Steffen, Goff, Stidius, and Stevens on the floor. See if they can get Cade going here. Stidius leaves it for Pepper. He goes all the way in. And Cade's going to get called for an offensive foul. He's used the forearm to push off. That's Pepper's second foul and the 4th on the Royals. Coach Kuchel's going to leave Cade out there, see if he can spark a run. Trey Frank into the ball game for the Blackhawks as he finds the ball in the right wing. Swing it around. Here's a look to Struce inside. Shots no good. Ball will stay. Ball's going to stay with the Blackhawks. Royals unable to, pretty good defensive possession, just unable to grab the rebound and finish it off. Here's Struce inside. His shot's blocked by Steffen. Good recovery by Cam. A full court man-to-man for the Blackhawks. Here's Steffen. He's going to have the speed advantage. Ball movement finds it. Derek Goff. He's short. And up ahead to Nelson. His shot too hard off the glass. Here's Stidius. He wants to slow it down. Gets it in the hands of Steffen. He wants to dribble inside. Cam all the way. Lays it in for 2. Their first points of the second quarter here. Nelson's 3. That's off the mark and short. Pepper with the board. And being trapped, he rolls it under his legs to nobody. Another turnover on the Royals. Got to take better care of the basketball if you want to play at this frenetic pace. Subs into the ball game here for the Blackhawks. Means, Riley, Kerwin, and Holmes into the ball game. Here's Holmes with it. He goes inside to Riley. Loses control. Goes up with it in traffic. No good. And deflected off the back post behind the backboard. Out of bounds to the Royals. Good effort inside by both teams there fighting for that board. Here's Goff on a cut. And it's knocked out of his hands, and Blackhawks will take over. Derek got to be stronger handling the ball if he's going to go into the lane. And here comes Nix into the ball game for Goff. Subbing freshman for freshman. These Royals, just one upperclassman and junior Cade Pepper, otherwise all freshmen and sophomores. Royals go into a zone here and want to pack it in. Means up top playing catch with Kerwin. He throws it away, trying to get it to Holmes in the high post. Here's Pepper. Uses a screen. And he knocks it down. The first 3 of the night for Cade Pepper. Cade comes into this one. Is the leader in the state of Iowa in 3-point baskets made with 62. That 3-pointer's off by Holmes and Pepper boards. Loses control of it, and a travel's going to be called. I'm not so sure he can call that if he doesn't have possession of the ball. But nonetheless, travel called on Pepper. The lead is down to 8. Royals got to continue to value their possessions to cut into this thing further. Holmes drives baseline all the way up and no good. Ball out of bounds, last touch by Justin Kerwin. Royals take possession as the Blackhawks look to full court press. We'll see if they go man-to-man or if they want to trap. They want to trap, and here's Holmes with the steal. Working around the perimeter. Cross-court pass to Holmes. A good look for three. That's off the mark. There's Riley all the way in. Good. And the foul. 6'1" junior Desi Riley is going to get a chance at a three-point play. Riley 6 points on, just two. That was his first two. And knocks down the free throw for his first three of the game. Here's Casey Nix. He's going to drive all the way in. Foul called on Jacob Means on the reach. Casey, patience there and let the lane open up. Draws the foul on the drive. Senior Jake Coons checks into the game as Bo DeRocher takes a seat. Coons with foul trouble. He's got two. He's going to have to be smart for the Blackhawks. Stevens being guarded by Kerwin. Here's Cam. He's going to fire a three. That's off the mark. Here's Astidius on the offensive board. Pepper fires a three. That's off the mark. And there's a rebound by Kerwin. Up ahead to Holmes. On a crossover. Back to Kerwin. Dribble jump shot by Coons, and that's good from 15 feet. And now a turnover in the backcourt. Holmes, no good. And Pepper now being trapped on the baseline. Gets it to Astidius. Up ahead to Nix. Good ball fake by KC and lays it in. Up ahead to Holmes. There's a cross-court pass to Coons and he lays it in. And Coach Kuchel calls a timeout. Full timeout. We're going to take it with them here. Blackhawks lead 28-15. 3:37 go in the second quarter. We'll be right back.
Planning a wedding or special event? Bring your inspiration photos to us at Details Custom Print Studio in downtown Marcus. Not only do we handcraft amazing stationery plus one-of-a-kind favors and decor, but we can help add wow factor to your centerpieces, cakes, and backdrops with our new laser capabilities. Local business customers love our fresh ideas and marketing too. Talk with us about updated business cards, eye-catching product labels, promotional mailers, or banners. Reach out to us on Facebook at Details Custom Print Studio or visit us in downtown Marcus.
And welcome back to the Fuller Digital Solutions production of MMCRU Boys Basketball. 3:37 to go, second quarter. The Blackhawks lead 28-15. They did jump out to a 13-point advantage in the first quarter after scoring the first 14 points of the ball game. Since then, the Royals have really battled and hung in there. This thing has been a track meet from the get-go. Both teams splitting up and down the floor. Unfortunately, right now, the Royals have been turning the ball over way more often and not valuing the possessions. Blackhawks looking a full-court man. And here comes the trap. A good cut from Astidius to Nix. He's going to fire a three. Knocks it down. Nice possession for the Royals out of the timeout. Here's Holmes, gets in the lane all the way, and good. Sophomore answers for the Blackhawks. He's got 14 here in the first half. Goff off the glass and too hard. Here's Holmes, he wants in the lane again, he does. Leaves it for Kerwin. Now Coons, a quick dribble jump shot. Too hard. And out of bounds to the Royals. .248 to go in the first half. Hitting the 30-18 lead. Blackhawks want to trap here. Trying to get it across to Stidius. Blackhawks still. Now they're going to man up here. There's Stevens on a good curl. The floater in the lane. Good. Keegan Stevens at this first basket of the night on a great curl in the lane. Deficit down to 10. And a travel violation on the Blackhawks. Nick's going to take a breather here. Steffen back in the ball game. Pepper, Steffen, Astidius, Goff, and Stevens in for the Royals. Here's Goff. Top of the key, gives it to Pepper. He'll fire a three. That's off the mark. And Cam comes out with it. And they're going to call a carry on Steffen on the baseline. Hinton, a 10-point lead in the ball here. Nelson back on the floor for the Blackhawks. Stevens deflects that pass. Blackhawks have Riley, Kerwin, Nelson, Means, and Cade Hoffling in the ball game. Try going inside to him, and it's stolen away by Stidius. Here's Preston, gets it across the timeline. Stidius runs the baseline. He's going to fire a three. Knocks it down. The sophomore, Preston Stidius, has 5. And the Royals have this down to 7 with a minute 15 to go in the half. Means with it up top. Royals still sitting in a 2-3 zone. Here's a 3 ball by Nelson. He knocks it down. Gavin Nelson, a 6'3 sophomore, averaging 5.5 points per game. There's Stevens on a nice cut. Good pass by Steffen and the Royals. Another easy 2. 40 seconds to go. Cross-court pass to Nelson. He'll fire another 3, and he knocks it down from almost the same spot. And a timeout's going to be called here by Hinton coach John Spies. A 30-second timeout with 30 seconds to go here in the first half. The Royals got the lead down to 7. It's been stretched back to 11. I'd like to take this time to thank tonight's sponsors of this production. The Marcus Pizza Ranch, Farmer State Bank, Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Holzhauer Motors, Smith Insurance Services and Grinnell Mutual, Marcus Eye Care, Country Creations, United Bank of Iowa, Heartland Care Center, Details by Carey, Schmeling Construction, and Weatherall Manufacturing. Thank you to tonight's sponsors for making our broadcast possible. Stidius, 10 down the ball. He goes up to Stevens. Royals just will be patient, but Steffen, he wants to go all the way. And a charge called as Easton Struess held his ground in the lane. Cam just forcing the issue with that one. 30 seconds to go in the half. He just as well hold for 1 and makes the freshman mistake. (36-25). 15 seconds here. Blackhawks will hold for 1. Struess, he gives it to Holmes on the wing, and he throws it away. 5 seconds. Here's Goff. Cross court. Derek. Blocked from behind. Stevens is blocked from behind, and a foul called on the body. Good run out by the Royals and get a chance at a couple points here yet. Struess's first foul of the night. And sophomore Keegan Stevens will go to the line for 2. First free throw is short. Stevens only averages 3 points a game, known more for being a defensive specialist. And that one's off the mark, and that'll take us to the half as Stevens misses both. It's halftime after the first half of play. Hinton leads 36-25. We'll go ahead and take a commercial break and be back here at the Holzhauer's halftime show right after this commercial break.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
I'm Barb Cave, owner of Country Creations, and we offer in-house screen print, embroidery, art, and digitizing to help you promote yourself and ask us about our fundraising ideas. From t-shirts to caps and jackets, koozies, pens, mini footballs, cooler bags, number one hand, bumper stickers, and more, we can help cheer you on. For more information, call us at 712-376-4000 or email us at ctycreations@evertek.net.
Or call 1-844-833-7675.
Schmeling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmeling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmelingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, Evertek employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And Evertek has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. Evertek is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. Evertek.
This is Logan Patterson from United Bank of Iowa's Marcus office. United Bank of Iowa has been ranked the #1 ag bank in Iowa for the past 15 years based on ag loan volume. We have a strong commitment to agriculture and have been financing agriculture for generations, from your first 4-H livestock through retirement. If you are looking for ag financing, we are ready to listen. Our employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. Stop in and see us in Marcus, Cleghorn, or in any of our 33 locations. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
And welcome back here at MMCRU High School Gym. This is the Holzhauer's halftime show, brought to you by Holzhauer Motors in Cherokee, Iowa. Halftime entertainment for tonight is boys game. It's the 6th grade boys getting run up and down the floor here at halftime. Halftime of the varsity boys game. It's 36-25 in favor of the Hinton Blackhawks. The Royals led in scoring by Casey Nix. Casey, the freshman, with just 7 points off the bench. 6 from Cam Steffen. 5 for Preston Astidius. 4 for Keegan Stevens. And 3 points for Cade Pepper. The Blackhawks are paced by sophomore Caleb Holmes, 14 points. 6 points for Gavin Nelson. 3 for Jacob Means. 6 for Jake Coons. 3 for Desi Riley. 2 for Easton Strucy. And 2 for Justin Kerwin. So far, the Blackhawks scored the first 14 points of the game. The Royals able to respond with their own 6-0 run, but A 21-8 advantage for the Blackhawks after the first quarter is turned in to a 36-25 halftime score as the Royals able to outscore them 17-15 in the second quarter. Other action from around the area tonight, especially in the War Eagle Conference here. The Akron Westfield Westerners traveled to Harris Lake Park. Unity Christian did travel to Heartland Melvin Sanborn. Not too far of a trek for them. The Gaelic Catholic Jays are in Polina against South O'Brien. And Remsen St. Mary's is in Hull to take on Trinity Christian. See if we have some scores from the girls' games from earlier tonight. No scores have been reported from War Eagle Conference play. Some other scores for the girls around Northwest Iowa. 1A specifically here, 4th-ranked Bishop Garrigan, 2 spots ahead of the Lady Royals, a 69-33 win over North Union. Central Lyon, a 70-50 win over Sioux Center. Denison Schleswig, 58, Shenandoah, 41. George Little Rock, a 61-46 winner over Sheldon. Grettinger Terrell, Ruthven Ayrshire over Southeast Valley, 42-32. IKM Manning, a 50-42 winner over Trainer. Logan Magnolia, 54-41 win over Avoca. Bit of an upset there as Avoca was ranked in 2A. Newell Fonda, we said earlier, a 66-35 winner over South Central Calhoun. Earlier tonight, 3rd-ranked North Mahaska, a 62-38 winner over Linville Sully, 3rd-ranked in Class 1A. Pocahontas area, 52-46 win over Storm Lake St. Mary's. Rock Valley, 42, MOC, Floyd Valley, 40. Sergeant Bluff Luton, a 53-39 winner over Abe Lincoln. Sioux Central, 56, East Sac County, 49. Spencer, an 81-31 winner over Storm Lake. West Lyon, a 51-48 winner over Boyden Hall. And that's a wrap for the Northwest Iowa scores, or the ones of interest in Class 1A. We'll go ahead and take a break here from the Holzhauer's halftime show. The 6th grade boys getting ready to wrap it up here as the teams will come onto the floor. We got 4 minutes until second half tip. We will be right back after this commercial break.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
And Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
And welcome back here to the Holzhauer's halftime show. The teams have entered the floor. 2.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. Let's take this time to look at the Farmers State Bank second half starting lineups for the Royals. Looking at Coach Kuchel has kept the same starting five for the majority of the games here. 5'9" junior Cade Pepper, 5'6" sophomore Keegan Stevens, 6' sophomore Preston Astidius, 6' freshman Cam Steffen, and 5'11" freshman Derek Goff. Your second half starting lineups for the MMCRU Royals. Farmers State Bank, a true community bank, serving the community since 1928. Blackhawks look to start with their same starting five. The 5'5" junior Jacob Means at point guard. On one wing, 5'9" senior Justin Kerwin. On the other wing, 6'1" sophomore Caleb Holmes. On the other wing, 6'1" senior Jake Coons. And rounding out the starting five for the Blackhawks, the 6'1" junior Desi Riley. Blackhawks coached by John Spees. Spees was a longtime member of the Marcus Merchants fast pitch softball team. Assistant coaches for Hinton include Nate Nelson and Justin Moning, both MMC graduates. This Hinton boys team certainly has some Marcus flavor to it. We talked a couple of things here, talked about a couple of things with the Royals. They're 3-1 when scoring 60-plus points. Short of that pace right now, they're going to have to really push the tempo and start taking care of the basketball while doing so if they want to get back into this one. They've got to improve the defensive transition as well, as Hinton wants to push the ball also and has gotten some easy buckets doing it. So a couple of things the Royals need to improve on here in the second half to get back into this one. Hinton with it in the front court. Passing it around the perimeter. Here's Means with it. Royals continue to sit in their 2-3 zone. A lot of passing back and forth so far. Goes inside. Here's Riley. Short jumper. No good. He's able to get his own rebound. Kicks it out. Here's Holmes on a three. Got it. Caleb Holmes had 14 first half points. Knocks down a three to start the second half. Here's Goff on a triple. Back iron and no good. Here's Coons with it on the block. Nothing there. They pull it back out. Holmes is going to fire another triple. That's off the mark. Means rebounds. Kerwin's floater. That's off the mark. The two Royals fight over it. Kerwin ends up with it and lays it in. Royals got to grab that basketball as it leads to another two for Hinton. Blackhawks with the first five out of the break. Here's Pepper, being guarded by Kerwin. Holmes jumps the pass and lays it in with the left hand. And Hinton has stretched this to a 43-25 lead in the first 2 minutes of the second half. The Royals came out flat at the beginning of the game and appeared to have done so again. There's a nice jumper by sophomore Preston Astidius. Breaks the ice for the second half. Now Astidius with the steal. Being trapped in the backcourt. And now it's stolen away by Coons as he tried getting it to Pepper. Holmes misses the lay-in attempt. Here's Stevens with it in the corner, and they'll bring it back around up top. Cam Steffen is sitting in favor of Casey Nix here. Here's Stevens, a good look at three. That's off the back iron. Fastidious, offensive rebound, and puts it back in. Fastidious with 9 points. He's had himself a nice game so far. Here's a drive by Coons. Shot's no good, and Fastidious cleans up the glass again. Royals cleared out, and Goff brings it across the timeline. Here's Pepper. He wants to drive his left-handed floater off the mark. Fouls a shot, though. And here's Fastidious. Lines up a three. That's off the mark. Good look from Preston. He's had the hot hand. Go right inside to Holmes. The post up. That's no good. And he ties up Fastidious. Possession arrow favors the Royals. Kerwin is going to check out of the ball game. His Trey Frank comes in. Frank, a 6'2 sophomore. Kerwin and Jake Coons, the only two seniors on this squad. Here's Goth, a wide open look at three. That's off the mark. Rebound comes out to Steffen. Here's Pepper, a tough shot. Can't get that to go. Done a good job of shadowing him. Here comes Coons. He loses control of it. Good transition defense there by Cade Pepper of getting back, forcing the turnover. (43-29). Royals try to claw their way back into this one. Good patience here. Steffen leaves it for Goff. Here's Cade. Three off the mark. Pepper's been off. Good steal by Steffen. Fastidious back to him. Layup. Oh, off the rim. Rotation here, and there's Pepper. His shot's deflected by Holmes. Fastidious tracks it down. Preston Fastidious is everywhere. Here's Stevens, a short jumper. That's off the mark, too. And it's going to stay here. This Trey Frank's going to pick up the foul as he pushed Steffen all the way out of bounds. The first foul of the second half comes with 3:24 to go in the third quarter. That's his first foul, and Means and Riley will go to the bench for the Blackhawks. Nick's back in the ball game for the Royals. KC had 7 in the first half. Cam's going to leave it for him. There's Goff. He's going to fire a triple. That's off the mark. Good look from Derek. Just couldn't get it. Here's Fastidious. Cut by Goff. Leaves it for Cam. Short jumper is good. Good backcourt pressure by the Royals, forcing the turnover. Here's Holmes into the lane. No good on the shot. The follow-up is no good. Tipped out. Coons, short jumper. That's off the mark, and Steffen with the board. Here goes Cam. He wants to go all the way. Layup, up and good. 4 straight points for Steffen. Cam's in double figures with 10. The deficit down to 10. 43-33. Now a steal for Steffen. He wants to go all the way. He's going to go all the way. 6 straight for Steffen. Coach John Spees calls timeout for the Blackhawks.
It's a full timeout.
Full timeout. Full timeout. We're going to take it with them here. 43-35, Hinton leads. We'll be right back after this.
Planning a wedding or special event? Bring your inspiration photos to us at Details Custom Print Studio in downtown Marcus. Not only do we handcraft amazing stationery plus one-of-a-kind favors and decor, but we can help add wow factor to your centerpieces, cakes, and backdrops with our new laser capabilities. Local business customers love our fresh ideas and marketing too. Talk with us about updated business cards, eye-catching product labels, promotional mailers, or banners. Reach out to us on Facebook at Details Custom Print Studio or visit us in downtown Marcus.
And welcome back to this Fuller Digital Solutions production of MMCRU Boys Basketball. In the second half of tonight's doubleheader, the Hinton Blackhawks have led from the get-go, but the Royals have cut into this deficit with a 6-0 run. Hinton leads 43-35, 2:15 to go here in the third. Blackhawks inside. Shot up and no good. Steffen can't control the board. They're going to call a push in the back, though, on Cam. Cam's working awfully hard under there. Fastidious' effort was really rubbed off on Cam there, but unfortunately Steffen picks up his fourth. He's going to have to go to the bench. Royals going to have to find some other scoring options with Cam on the bench. Kerwin, shot up, no good. There's Fastidious. Gets it ahead to Goff. Derek pushes it ahead, gives it to Pepper. His short jumper is short. Holmes clears, and the Blackhawks look to come the other way. Coons goes baseline. Here's Riley on a dribble drive. His floater's good. Desi Riley. The floater. Junior averages 6.5 a game. Casey Nix fires a triple. That's off the mark. And the Blackhawks a 10-point lead and looking for more. Holmes lines up a triple. That's well off the mark. Minute 15 to go. And Nix is going to be called for a travel here. Is the defensive pressure applied by Holmes in the backcourt is too much for him. One of the storylines so far for the Royals, junior Cade Pepper, just 3 points. He made a 3 in the second quarter. First or second quarters in the first half, and he has not been able to knock down a bucket since. Here's a good step through by Fastidious. Here's Goff. He's going to fire a triple from the corner. That's off the mark. Goff also awfully quiet tonight compared to his normal self. He's still scoreless. Cross-court pass. Here's Coons. Holmes lines it up. He goes inside. Shot up. No good. Fastidious had the board and it was ripped out of his hands. Now shot's blocked. Now Fastidious has it. And a foul is going to be called on Justin Kerwin. Certainly contact on the rebound effort. The crowd wanted a foul called. So they get one after the block shot attempt. Good defense there by the Royals. Just 16 seconds to go in the third quarter. Blackhawks, full court pressing. They want to trap. There's Fastidious. 10 seconds. Plenty of time. Goff, he's going to drive. Leaves it for Nix. KC's 3. Off the mark. 3, 2. And then that's going to do it for the third quarter. Good look for Nix. Can't knock it down. The Royals chip into this one just a little bit more. A 10-point deficit. After 3, Hinton 45. MMCRU 35. We'll be right back for fourth quarter action after this.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
And welcome back here to Marcus. Tonight's War Eagle Conference action in this boys game. Blackhawks lead 45-35 as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Royals will start with Derek Goff, Keegan Stevens, Cade Pepper, Casey Nix, and Preston Astidius on the floor. Freshman Cam Steffen, one of the leaders on this team, in foul trouble with 4. He's going to have to be just a little bit more patient before he can get back in. Blackhawks try to go in the high post, and it's stolen away. Turnover on the first Hinton possession of the fourth quarter. Here goes Cade. He's going to give it right back on an errant pass to Casey Nix. Throws it at his feet. Royals just need to slow things down. Coach Kuchel wants to pull his hair out after that turnover. And Nix jumps the pass. The ball's on the ground. Here's Stevens and a tie-up. Keegan Stevens and Justin Kerwin on the floor. Possession arrow favors the Royals. Holmes checks in for Means. Blackhawks want to stay in a man-to-man defense. A couple of buckets here could be huge for the Royals. Holmes with the steal and a great save to Coons. He drives in, layup, good with the left. Great effort and hustle play there by Holmes. That started the whole fast break. Nix. Pepper has it stripped away on the curl. Cade set to inbound the ball here. Gets it into Stevens in the corner. Back to Cade. He's going to fire a 3. Got it! There's Pepper. His first of the second half. Just 6 points for Cade. Now a drive. And a blocking foul called on Goff. Riley with the bucket and 1. Blackhawks able to respond. Desi Riley, 7 points on the night. You're going to get a chance to complete the three-point play. Goff comes to the bench as Cam Steffen checks in at the 6:40 mark of the fourth quarter. An offensive rebound here by Holmes off the missed free throw attempt. Blackhawks can make this a 4-point possession. And Coons misses on that, but he's going to steal the pass now. And a charge on Coons. Steffen made a lazy one-handed pass that was stolen away. Fortunate enough, he makes up for it by taking the charge on Coons. Blackhawks look to full court press, and they're going to trap out of it. Here's Cade. Gets it ahead, and now Steffen on the run. This is where Cam does his best. Then he gets that to go. Steffen is best in the open floor, and he gets the lay in there. Single digits again. It's a 9-point deficit. Couple stops could be huge for the Royals. Here's Kerwin. He goes inside. Kicks it out to Holmes. Dribbles baseline. Fade away. Out. Strucy keeps it alive, and Kerwin lays it in. And now a turnover by Astidius in the backcourt. Royals continue to have periodically struggle with that press, but when they turned it over, they've been bad turnovers. Here's a three by Coons. It's blocked by Steffen. Fastidious to Nix. Steffen with it now. They still want a half-court trap. And a foul is going to be called on Coons. That's the senior's fourth foul. He's going to have to go to the bench. I don't know if he's upset with himself for the call. It's clearly a right call. The right call. Pepper, a quick trigger on the three. That's off the mark. A little quick from Cade and out of rhythm. They go inside to Riley. Here's Strusio, three. That's off the mark. Fastidious with the board. He wants to go the other way. No numbers for Preston. His shot's blocked by Riley. The Blackhawks, an 11-point lead in the ball. Out by the red volleyball line, here's Kerwin. They're being awfully patient against this 2-3 zone. He tries going to the high post. It's knocked away off of Steffen, but bounces right to Holmes. And now Holmes wants to go in. He leaves it for Schercy, who misses the easy two. And Schercy's going to get called for a foul as he runs over Fastidious. The fifth team foul on the Blackhawks. And now Coach Kuchel is going to call a full timeout for the Royals. We're going to take it with them here. We'll be right back. 51-40, right back after these commercial break.
I'm Barb Cave, owner of Country Creations, and we offer in-house screen print, embroidery, art, and digitizing to help you promote yourself and ask us about our fundraising ideas. From t-shirts to caps and jackets, koozies, pens, mini footballs, cooler bags, number one ham, bumper stickers, and more, we can help cheer you on. For more information, call us at 712-376-4000 or email us at ctycreations@evertek.net.
Or call 1-844-833-7675.
Schmeling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmeling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmelingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
And welcome back here. This is Fuller Digital Solutions production of MMCRU basketball. 4:14 to go here. Fourth quarter, Hinton leads 51-40. Royals with the ball. Got to stay out of the corners. Another deflected pass. And here's Nelson, lays it in the foul. Gavin Nelson with the bucket. He has 8 points on the night. And he'll get a chance for one more. Goff comes into the game for Stevens. Gavin Nelson knocks down the free throw. Be the nephew of Brian and Paula Nelson and Marcus. Little connection there. Now Holmes picks the pocket of Steffen. There's a scrum on the floor. Riley ends up with it. And the Blackhawks control it with a 14-point lead. Nelson does the splits in the lane, and the officials are going to call a timeout. A couple people have slipped in the same spot, so we're going to stop play and wipe that down. Good call by the officials. These guys are really getting after it. A good crowd here tonight in the gym. A lot of moisture and a lot of heat in here. Couple that with the guys flying all around on the floor and makes for some questionable footing. Nelson appears to be okay though and will stay in the ball game for the Blackhawks. Riley inbounds the ball up top. Here's Means. Goes to Holmes. He's going to dribble around up top. Royals extending their 2-3 zone to apply a little more pressure. Holmes loses the ball. Steffen with it. Cam lays it up and in. 16 for Steffen, the freshman. Cam averaging just under 14 a game. The way it is now. Nelson is opening the basket. They missed him a couple times. Here's Holmes going in and lays it in. 3 minutes to go. Blackhawks lead by 14. Ball's loose. Come up with it. Here's Holmes. Spin move. Layup. Good. Royals continue to turn the ball over. Here's Astidius with it now, avoiding the traps. Pepper, extra pass to Goff. It's no good. Steffen ends up with it. His shot no good off the glass. Hinton has stretched this to a 16-point lead with 2.5 to go. And the Blackhawks are content with slowing things down. Nix called for his second foul, going for the steal. Royals have switched to a man defense. There's Astidius, knocks the ball away. For Means, ball's loose. Means able to retain it. Being chased by 4 Royals, and Astidius finally commits a foul there. First foul on Astidius. It's the 5th on the Royals. They still have 1 to give. Inbound to Means. Casey Nix doing a good job taking some gambles. He just is unable to get one of those passes. Royals able to trap here out by half court. And Coach Spiess is going to call a timeout for the Blackhawks. 2:01 to go in the ball game. 58-42 Hinton leads. Full timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back right after this commercial break.
Evertek, we believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, Evertek employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And Evertek has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. Evertek is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. Evertek.
And welcome back here to the MMCRU High School Gym. 2 minutes left in this boys game, and the Blackhawks lead 58-42. In the girls game earlier tonight, your MMCRU girls with the win 70-41. And a very complete effort by them tonight. Coach Lecce has to be proud in the way they're playing here. Without Emily Dreckman and getting close to tournament time, if they can peak, they are certainly going to have a shot to make it to state. 2:01 to go here in the boys' game. And Riley inbounds to Coons in the backcourt. The Royals want to trap, and here goes Coons dribbling through. Blackhawks able to get it down low and pull it back out. There's Coons being doubled again. Means with it. Throws it under the hoop. Riley, an easy 2. Good ball movement by the Blackhawks and did what they had to do, and now a turnover by the Royals. Holmes saves it in the corner. Cross-court pass is almost stolen away. Now it is stolen away. Here's Cam. And now he has it stolen away. Means ends up with it in the backcourt. And Hinton wants to slow it down. Good hustle by Astidius as he falls into the front row of the bleachers. Minute 15 to go. The Blackhawks an 18-point lead. Pass it around the perimeter. So far, the Royals only 17 points here in the second half. Holmes, a 25-point effort after that last two. 25 points for sophomore Caleb Holmes and a 20-point lead for the Blackhawks. Goes in the front court, dribble jump shot by Nix, and he gets the shooter's bounce. KC, his first two of the second half. Stevens with the steal. He gets up ahead to Steffen. Cam steps through, left hand, good. And chucking it deep, here's Coons. He's got inside possession, misses the layup. And a foul called on Stevens. And the rebound attempt. Just a 16 foul for the Royals. So the Blackhawks' next one will be free throws, but the 32 seconds, I don't know if that'll happen. Fastidious sits down as freshman Andrew Berinsky checks into the ball game. He got in a little bit in the second quarter. Here's Coons inside, and he's going to get the shooter's roll. 64-46, 20 seconds to go. Steffen, he's leave it for Stevens. His baseline jumper's no good. Keegan, his own rebound. Putback's no good. Tipped out, here's Holmes to Coons and throws it away. Nine seconds to go. Steffen might get off one more heave here. Nope, not even. It's stolen away. Holmes has it, and that's going to do it. Our final score from tonight's boys game, the Hinton Blackhawks 64, the MMCRU Royals 46. We'll be right back after this with the Pizza Ranch postgame show.
This is Logan Patterson from United Bank of Iowa's Marcus office. United Bank of Iowa has been ranked the #1 ag bank in Iowa for the past 15 years based on ag loan volume. We have a strong commitment to agriculture and have been financing agriculture for generations, from your first 4-H livestock through retirement. If you are looking for ag financing, we are ready to listen. Our employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. Stop in and see us in Marcus, Cleghorn, or in any of our 33 locations. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
And welcome back here to the Pizza Ranch postgame show. Tonight's final in the boys game, the Hinton Blackhawks 64, MMCRU 46. Just a quick recap of the boys game. The Hinton Blackhawks score the first 14 points, going out to a 14-0 lead, outscored the Royals 21-8 in the first quarter. The Royals outscored the Blackhawks 17-15 to get that halftime lead to just 11. Outscored them by 1. The Royals outscored the Blackhawks by 1 in the third quarter to get it down to 10. But a 19-11 scoring advantage by the Blackhawks in the fourth frame gives them an 18-point win tonight. The Royals were paced by freshman Cam Steffen, 16 points, 7 rebound effort. 9 points for Preston Astidius. 9 points, 11 rebounds for Astidius. A heck of an effort tonight from the sophomore. 9 points for Casey Nix. 6 points for Cade Pepper. 6 rebounds. Keegan Stevens with 4 points and 4 rebounds. Derek Goff, a couple of rebounds to chip in. The Blackhawks were paced by sophomore Caleb Holmes at 25 points, 9 rebound effort. 10 for Jake Coons. 9 for Gavin Nelson and Desi Riley. 6 for Justin Kerwin. 3 for Jacob Means. And 2 for Easton Strucy. that's going to do it here for tonight. The Lady Royals win the first game 70-41. The Blackhawks win the boys game tonight 64-46. Thanks for joining us with this Fuller Digital Solutions production of MMCRU basketball. We'll be back in action Tuesday night at Hartley Melvin Sanborn. We hope you can join us then. Until then, have a good night.